Are we recording? There. Now, okay, now it's recording. Hi. I'm Amber. I'm here with Jessie at the studio, and she just taught me a great class. So look for that class on the YouTube channel if you want to do a little vinyasa. We just keep putting out different practices for you guys to do during this time when we're closed, and hopefully you're enjoying them. We're glad you're trying them and doing yoga. Tonight, what I am going to teach is Yoga Nidra, which is actually a long shavasana. The class Yoga Nidra is typically on our studio schedule one time per month. It's been on a Sunday night in the rotation with Jessie's guided meditation class and yin classes. So when we reopen the studio, I'm sure Yoga Nidra will make a return. But in the meantime, here's one that you can do on your own. So Yoga Nidra means yogic sleep, and the hardest part about it is actually not falling asleep, because we try to get really comfortable and relaxed and still. And if you're tired and you get really comfortable and relaxed and still, the next step is very frequently sleep. And so if you slip into sleep, like maybe you'll use this video as a way to fall asleep. It could be valuable in that way for you too, so just don't feel bad if you fall asleep. And it's cool because you're at home and none of us will know if you snored. Like, I don't know if I've ever taught a Yoga Nidra here without somebody making heavy breathing sounds or snoring, and I would go and jiggle your foot, and I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do if Jessie falls asleep and snores. I might just let her sleep. I don't know what I'll do.
Mama sleep.
She said she did not get very much sleep last night, so this is going to be a treat for her. So Jessie has brought some props with her, and you should look around your house and gather things to help yourself be really comfortable. Could be pillows, bolsters, maybe something under your head or neck, maybe something under your knees. But spend a couple minutes right now, maybe pause the video and get yourself situated just perfectly. And just really take the time to do that. Typically in a Yoga Nidra class, we spend some time moving, but I think for tonight, again, pause the video. If you need movement, there's lots of other movement practices on the YouTube channel, or you can do your own thing. Just wiggle around and stretch for a while until you feel like you're ready to be still. Because this next 20 minutes is going to be just all about being still. So you want to be the right temperature, not too hot, not too cold. You want to have your phone on mute so that you don't get interrupted. Close the door. Tell your people to leave you alone so that you can have these 20 minutes to rest. Step one is to just feel your body settling in to this stillness. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the floor. Feel the back of your head. Let the back of your head be heavy, supported by whatever you've got under you. Feel your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Just let your whole upper body sink into the floor. Feel heavy. And feel the weight of your whole back, all the way down to your hips. Just imagine your whole back and your hips making an imprint in the floor. Your head, your shoulders, your arms, your back, your hips. And then feel the weight of your legs. Just notice what parts of your legs are heavier. Where do you feel that contact between your legs and the floor or the props? Feel your right leg, your right calf, your right heel. And feel your left leg, your thigh, your calf, your heel. Just feel the whole back side of your body. Imagine your whole backside imprint sinking down, like sinking into sand or mud. Just feel that whole shape of you really settling in. And then feel the whole top side, the whole front of your body. The back side feels heavy. Think of the front side with lightness. Maybe feel the temperature of the air on your skin, or the texture of any clothing or props that are touching you. Breathe. Breathe with your attention on your breathing so that you really can feel for any movement that happens when you breathe. You might feel your belly, your rib cage. You might feel your breath just at your nose or in your throat. Or you might notice that as you breathe, that there's a little change in how your skin feels against your clothes. Give yourself a little pep talk that you are practicing Yoga Nidra and you're going to stay awake. You might even repeat to yourself, I am deeply relaxed and highly alert. I'm going to bring your attention along on a guided trip around your body, and all you have to do is just follow my voice with your attention. And if you're a visual person, you might picture a spot of light at each point. But if you're not, just hear the word, feel the place, and then we move on to a new place. So bring your attention to the tip of your right thumb, tip of your right index finger, tip of your right middle finger, tip of your right ring finger, tip of your right pinky finger, your right wrist, and your right elbow, and your right shoulder, and your right collarbone, your sternum, your whole right rib cage, and go down to your right hip, the bony part that sticks out on the front of your right hip. And the socket where your leg bone plugs into your pelvis. And then your whole right thigh. And your right knee. Right shin. And right ankle, right heel, and the ball of your right foot, and your right big toe, and the tip of your second toe, tip of your right third toe, of your right fourth toe, and tip of your right pinky toe. The whole right side of your body. And then move your attention up to the right side of your head. Your right eye, your right eyebrow, the right side of your nose, your right nostril, your right cheekbone, woo! There's some traffic out on Caledonia Street tonight. Just savor your own relaxation and see how it feels to maintain that relaxed state, even if there are noises, either what you hear in this video or what you hear in your own home. Just settle your attention on the right side of your mouth, right side of your lips, the right side of your tongue, and the right side of your jaw. And your right ear, and the whole right side of your head. And just imagine a line bisecting your body from the crown of your head down. So you have a right side and a left side. Just feel the aliveness of the whole right side of your body. Awake, alive, connected. Notice what the left side of your body feels like before we do the body scan of the left side. Just from bringing attention to the right side, the whole right side of your body might feel more awake, alive, connected. Your attention is powerful. Bring your attention over to the left side of your body, to the tip of your left thumb, and the tip of your left index finger, and the tip of your left middle finger, tip of your left ring finger, tip of your left pinky finger, your left wrist, and your left elbow, and your left shoulder, and your left collarbone, left sternum, I guess your whole sternum, not just the left. And the whole left side of your rib cage. And then come down to your left hip, the bony part in front. And the whole hip socket on the left, where your thigh bone plugs in. And your left femur, thigh bone, your left knee, and your left shin, your left ankle, your left heel, and the ball of your left foot, and your left big toe, your left second toe, left third toe, and your left fourth toe, and your left pinky toe. And scan up the left side of your body, all the way up to your head. And bring your attention to your left eye and eyebrow. And your left nostril, left half of your nose. And the left half of your mouth, your lips. And the left half of your tongue. And the left side of your jaw, and then over to your left ear, And imagine the line again down your body, dividing you into a right half and a left half, and just feel the whole left side of your body awake, maybe lit up, connected. And feel both halves of your body, your whole body, your right and your left sides connected into your whole body. And then sweep a big breath from the soles of your feet up to the crown of your head. And down to the soles of your feet. And just take several breaths like that where you feel like your breath is sweeping up and down your whole body. Next time you breathe out, imagine your breath only traveling down to your ankles. And then as you breathe in, bring it from your ankles to the crown of your head. Take your next breath down just to your knees. And then as you breathe in from your knees up to the crown of your head. Breathe down just to your hips and up to the crown of your head. Just send your exhale down to the center of your gut. Your inhale from your gut up to the crown of your head. And breathe out down to the center of your chest. And up to the crown of your head. And down to your throat, up to your crown. Down to the bridge between your nostrils. And as you breathe in, bring it just to the center of your forehead. So you're breathing this short little path from the bridge between your nostrils to the center of your forehead. And then let your whole focus land right at the center of your forehead. Still feel your breath, but keep focused right at the center of your forehead. And then take your focus a couple inches deeper into the center of your brain. Exhale back down to the bridge between your nostrils, and let your inhale travel up to the crown of your head. Exhale down to the center of your throat. And breathe into the crown of your head. Down to the center of your chest, up to the crown. Down to the center of your gut. And down to the center of your pelvis. Down to your knees. Down to your ankles. And all the way down to your feet. Just breathe, sweep breath through your whole body again. And imagine your breath going beyond the boundaries of your body. So as you breathe in, it comes up and beyond the crown of your head. And as you breathe out, your exhale goes down and out beyond the soles of your feet. Settle your attention right at the center of your chest, the area of your heart chakra. Breathe with softness. State of being really relaxed. Whatever's been weighing on you or feeling heavy in your heart can start to lighten and lift. If you are a visual person, you might even imagine setting some of those burdens free, just allowing them to drift up like helium balloons, swept up and away on the wind. A little more time here. Focus on the feeling of lightness, breeziness, and ease. big breath in. Just hold it in for a moment. And then let all of that breath go, even squeezing a little more empty. And then follow that with just some normal breaths, but with awareness of what you feel when you breathe. And start to expand your awareness to what you hear, either the birds that are chirping loudly outside the Root Down studio windows, or what you hear in your own space. And then really feel the edges of your own body, your skin, like your fingers and your toes. And you might start to wiggle, or you might just feel with your awareness that you have edges and you have parts that can wiggle. And then just over the next minute, do any kind of moving and slow waking up that feels natural. Every experience of yoga, loud motorcycles. Every experience of Yoga Nidra is different, and even if you listened to this 2 times, your experience would be different each time. So when you're coming out of Yoga Nidra, it's nice to just take a moment to take stock of kind of where you traveled in your own mind, or what your felt experience was of deep relaxation and stillness. And just know that whatever your experience was, it is in the range of normal. People have told me they've felt deep emotion, had visions, colors, or been really distracted by the feelings in their stomach from what they ate for dinner. Like, there is no experience that is wrong. So just have a moment to take stock of what your experience was today. And then you can bring yourself up to sit. Hi, sleepy Jessie. You look so cozy. Did you really bring a teddy bear or just a blanket?
A Grateful Dead blanket.
A Grateful Dead blanket. She looks so cozy. Hands at heart. And from the place of love and light in me, I see and celebrate the place of light and love in you. Namaste.
Namaste.